Hi, this is Rick with Mystic Falls and Ponds LLC out here in Venice, Florida. And today is January 4th, 2023. And today I'm doing a repair and a rebuild on a pond that was built about 4 years ago. Unfortunately, there was some things done wrong, but we're going to take care of it. Here's what I'm doing today. I'm over here. This is the pond. There's the waterfall here. The customer wants less splashing and stuff on there and get rid of all the little pebbles and stuff. So what I'm going to be doing is adding on some more stone on the side over here. Yeah, right there. I'll be putting another stone in over there, adjusting that liner. If I can't adjust it, I have some to add to it. And the same with over on this side here. I've got to adjust this so that the height is going to accommodate the stoning that I'm going to be doing in here. So it'll give it a tumble. And I've got to fix the skimmer. The autofill isn't working, but the skimmer, what they've done, and this is a no-no, is they dug and put the liner around the outside of the skimmer instead of attaching it to the face where it should be. And what happens with that is that skimmer gets any water underneath there or anything, the skimmer floats up. It'll end up floating up, and then your pump starts to run dry. They've got it at a slant. This thing should be level, but it's at a slant here. The autofill is out on the outside here. Really should have been put back here in the back side, not on the outside. But that's the way they have it. They don't want to spend a whole bunch of money. So, oh yeah, and the other thing is they cut you can see here, instead of using the hole, they cut the side. I've seen it done before if you don't have enough room, but they had plenty of room. So, and then I'll be putting in a valve right here. I'll be putting in, well, it depends on what the customer wants, but I'll be putting in either, let me go over here, I'll be putting in either a gate valve, which you just pull it up. It makes it easier for older people, and then you push it down to slow it down to whatever flow you want. Or I have the 2-inch ball valve, which is, I like using the ball valve in situations. The gate valve I don't use very much, but and also we've got to replace the lighting in here. All the lighting is gone. They're 3-watt lights. Why they put 3 watts in a stream bed, small one like that, I don't know. 1-watt light would have worked good, and a 3-watt light or 6-watt inside the pond, facing this way, away from this is the viewing area here, facing away from the viewing area would have been better. And I could have put 2 1-watts in here, or an uplight. The uplights or the 1-watt bullet light. So, and I've got to fix the waterfall box. The owner went out and he was pressure washing the stones. And I don't know if you can see it, but you can see they used roof caulking on that. When he did, what happened was, pressure washed, what happened was the waterfall box, of course, the sand that there was down holding the waterfall box up got washed away, and the waterfall box tilted just like that. Yeah, and all the water started going outside. That's not the first time I fixed something like that, but we're going to get everything taken care of, and then, after that's done, hopefully before they leave, but I don't know. It looks like we're going to get some storms in, and they're leaving, getting ready to leave here on Sunday, I guess. So if we get all the other stuff taken care of, the autofill, the waterfall box, the skimmer, and I can get those lights hooked up for them, and then we'll go from there on when they get back from their vacation, and start doing the waterfall with the clean out at the same time. Well, this is Rick with Mystic Falls and Ponds. I hope everybody has a wonderful day and having a great start to the new year. I will talk to you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.